Hi, welcome to the channel and welcome to a new video. We're looking today at the new 2024 twin axle super duper 51 grand Swift Elegance 860. Right, inside the Elegance, it really is elegant. It's really smart, and I've just seen somebody else going down around there with a YouTube, around the thing they're doing YouTubing, one of my competitors. But anyway, no doubt you'll see their reviews. Anyway, this is my good old-fashioned review. L-shaped seating. L-shaped seats are coming back again, it seems, mainly in larger Tourers. An idea that really came into its own in 1992 when ABI actually launched their Ace Airstream, which was a 12'6" two-berth end kitchen in those days, and it came with an L-shaped seating, and it had a long side window at the side there so you could have a good view out. It wasn't long before everybody started copying it, and L-shaped seating came in with a bang. Anyway, let's get back to this. Nice and spacious, of course, 8 foot wide. You don't get the TV in there. It's just to show you what a TV can look like in there. You get storage underneath. You get this super nice seat in here, and also you've got the big large sunroof. Now I've put some of these out because a lot of sun's coming in, of course. But anyway, let's get on to the next part, which is the kitchen. Well, the kitchen area is L-shaped in size, good work surface, decent large sink, and if you want some more work storage, you've got the pop-up extra worktop there, typical dual fuel hob, inbuilt extractor fan, of course, and smartly inlaid microwave. Good cupboard storage. What you've got to do is, it's quite strong, for the crockery up here, that's there for your extractor, of course. A little bit untidy wiring at the top there. Well, I'll say it's not untidy, but it's a shame they couldn't just cover that up a little bit. Of course, it's got things like solar panel, alarm, ATC, all that type of thing. While I'm going on about the kitchen, of course. Good overall storage in the kitchen area. And what I do find is that this does feel very solid. And I've said this before in a review. It does feel very coachman-like in ways. But I really like the design, I really like the interior, it really looks really smart. So, when it comes to the fridge, there's the Dometic fridge freezer here, of course, separate freezer, and of course opens both sides. There's some storage above here, and also, what I like to see, you could open it, is a little cocktail cabinet. One time every luxury Caravan came with a cocktail cabinet. It seemed to fizzle out, but I'm glad it's here. Control system at the top, and of course for your Aldi heating, as you'd expect. And this really is a spacious area. Now, when it comes to people passing you by here, of course, if you're using the kitchen area, you're not going to have too much problem at all, because you've got all this space, great floor area. Let's go into that rear bedroom, and then we'll do the washroom, which of course is central and split. Right, of course the Swift exclusive duvet mattress, which is very comfortable, memory foam. Of course this does come out to make the bed obviously more usable, but in the daytime you just shove it back a couple of inches and then you've got all your walking around here, and there's plenty of it. Again, no curtains, as I said before, they're using the pads, and it does seem to make the windows seem a bit smaller somehow. Up here is for the TV connections, nice little shelf here, and these sort of swirly type wardrobes they're using Bailey. His and hers, of course, and plenty of room. Oops. Again, I've shut off the blind at the top there because there's a lot of sun coming in. Big storage overhead lockers there, nice headboard, LED spot lamps, of course, some more main sockets there too, big mirror there, and it really is a very compact area, but it's spacious as well at the same time. I do like the Elegance range. I think they've done fantastic with it since last year, introducing it. I think the Elegance has been quite successful for Swift. Right, let's go into the washroom area. We'll go into the actual loo room first, and of course you can always close them off from the main area there, and also in the main bedroom. Thetford cassette loo, of course, all this nice design sink unit, towel dryer, works off the Aldi heating system, plenty of storage, and some more storage up here too. Now there's no obviously no window in here, and I don't want to do harp on about windows, but I'd like to see a window there. Very big mirror anyway, and you do get an extractor fan on the roof vent, I can't say that properly. And of course for your shower area, this is it. Yeah, bit of a moulded area in there. It'd be nice to have some more sort of fancy dish holder things there, wouldn't it? You know what I mean, for your soap and stuff. And it is a bit dark. It could do with the roof venting. Anyway, we've had a look around. Let's have a quick summary. What I think. Is it worth 51k? Well, when you're reviewing a tour like this, you've got to remember, obviously, the money. Some people wouldn't pay this money even though they could afford it. Others would love it even though they can't have one. I think Swift are doing at the moment also air conditioning as at half price. It's a bit of a deal, so that's probably worth hunting out if you're looking at an Elegance. The 860, it's a big van, offers a lot of storage, it offers a lot of space, and it's very comfortable. And I must admit, this is a say again, it feels a little bit like the Coachman's, and that's I think that's really good. That it does feel like that extra sort of solid build about it, because we know Coachman's are very well made Tourers, they're very nice Tourers, and I do like the Coachman's. But I think the Swift Elegance range looks really, really smart on the road. In fact, probably Swift do design some of the best looking Tourers on the road, to be quite honest. But anyway, for two people, like, it's amazing that big vans like this one time would have been big family vans. But for two people, you get lots of storage, as I said before, lots of space. If you're on a long trip with this, somewhere on a site where it's got no facilities, you're not going to worry. You've got everything here on board. What don't I like? I think a window actually in the loo compartment would have been a good idea. Really, to be quite honest, not a lot else, to be quite honest. I think they've pretty much nailed it, and I think sales have proved that. So the Elegance 860 is a worthy addition to the Elegance range, and there's been quite a few added to Elegance. So on that note, I'm going to say goodbye, and I'm going to see you on the next video. Please keep liking, please keep subscribing, and please keep giving those comments. I love to hear all the comments. It's really good. Okay, right. Thank you again for watching, and I'll be off.